Hey guys, today it's me, Clea, and I'm going to be making some slime. And yes, my eyes are all over the place because I have no idea where the heck I'm looking. I'm just looking into my eyes. And so today I'm going to be teaching you how to make some slime. This stuff, very squishy. And how to make some a flower stress ball. And how to make confetti popper. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to be making, and please subscribe to my channel if you have not, and click the subscribe button and the like button. Okay, so I'm going to be using a container, some paint as food coloring, some Tide, and this industrial size Elmer's glue. Ta-da! It is so heavy. Okay, so yes, I'm wearing my crafting shirt. Let's get started. Okay. So first, I'm just gonna put a little bit of Elmer's glue into my thing. Doesn't really matter as much. You can put as much as you want. I'm just putting a little. Once. Okay. Okay, so there's my white glue in my bucket, and here's my paint. I'm going to be using turquoise paint, and it's called Laguana, and so I'm just gonna put 2 or 3 drops in here. 1, 2, 3. That was 3. Okay, and you can use a spoon or a fork, or you can even use a straw or a skewer. I'm going to be making, well, first I'm going to mix it with the fork. Okay, so I'm done mixing and it looks like this, but I think I'm going to add one more drop of my Laguana paint, so let's go do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, on accident. Let's start mixing. Okay, so I'm done mixing it. It looks like a little bit of a minty color, and I love mint color. So, you know me, I'm going to add some Tide. So, just vary how much you put in there because, see, it's not an exact measurement. I barely even use half a cap. I don't even use half a cap. I use like an inch of a cap. So, just pour a little bit in there. Mix it together. And it's going to look a little bit terrible at first, but it's going to get better. And when it gets better, it'll be better. And so you have to add, and once it starts getting, you have to add more. I'm just going to pour the whole thing in right now because it takes a while. And just be careful. Don't add too much, and don't get it in your eyes. And I think that should be it. And we're about ready to take it out. And don't freak out if you add too much. But since it's my slime's already like this, so you're gonna want to take it off or out, however you would like to say that. And put it in your hands. And yes, it does have an icky texture at first, but it feels better after. Just after. So let's just mix it. And don't worry if you guys put too much like Tide in it. You can also just put a little bit more glue, and instead of Tide you can also use like liquid starch, or you can use styrofoam. I can't even say it right. Not styrofoam, but Starflow or something like that. A lot of YouTubers use that, but I don't like any of that bells and whistles, which makes no sense. But so just wanna see. It looks terrible right now, but it's gonna get better. And it has a very terrible texture at first, but it gets better. Okay. Okay, so it's starting to come together. It's not as sticky. I mean, it is a little sticky, but it's starting to come together a little more better. See, so now I can just clean up my hands a little. And it's starting to stick, like, get off of my hands. Yeah, it's coming together. It's starting to look like the other one. And after you get it, after you get it into this consistency, you have to play with it for a while. And you might want to add a little more Tide, but it comes together and it is really soft. And it feels so good just to squeeze it, and it's really amazing. And so that's the final product, as you can see. And I'm probably going to add like some glitter or something like that. Okay, so let's go on to the next DIY. Let me just get clean. Oh, and for the bowl, guys, you can either use a disposable one because it's really easy, but I just use one of these, a container, and you can just wash it out like a normal, and it's very easy just to clean out. But just don't, I mean, you can let it dry and then start peeling it, but it's a little harder like that, so do it the other way like I said. Thank you. Okay, so my next DIY is going to be the flour stress ball, and I'm just going to be using flour, and it's from the dollar store, so you don't really have to spend that much money on all of this stuff. The only thing that's not from the dollar store is obviously the industrial size glue and the Tide, and that's pretty much it. So let's get started. Oh, and you also need a bottle and a balloon. Let me get a balloon and balloons, and I have these smiley face balloons, and so that's how I'm going to be making this today. Oh, and I also have some polka dot balloons, so don't be like, you know. Okay, and this is also another sign that I made. It's purple. And so I'm going to get started. Let's go.